Hey everyone, in today's video, I wanted to show you how to clean up this other folder inside of your Mac hard drive. So if you see a lot of space used in the other folder of your Mac, this is the right video for you. Let me show you how to find this exactly. If you come on top here under the Apple icon on any Mac and go to About This Mac, there's a section here called Storage. And once you come here, it's gonna take your entire hard drive and it's gonna break it up to different categories. So documents, photos, system, and other. Now, if you go under manage, you could do everything inside of these other folders like applications and remove and delete applications, for example, or even the photo library. You could go ahead and clean things up here. But the other section is gonna show up down here and it's not gonna let you do anything to the other section. System and other folders are not easily accessible and you can't easily go in there and delete items. But depending on what you use your Mac for, they may be just like mine here, a huge portion of your hard drive. I wanna show you exactly how to delete them easily. The first option and my favorite one is CleanMyMacX, and this has a lot of things besides clearing your files like system optimization for speed, but I'm not going to dive deep in this, but I will link it in the description below if you want to check it out. I'm going to show you a totally free software. I just like this because if you go here to Space Lens, it basically scans your entire hard drive and breaks things up into nice and visual folders like this, where you could easily maneuver and see the exact file sizes and delete things as you go. So if I jump in the application folder, for example, it's gonna show me all my applications and exactly how big they are. I could remove them, and the other folder in my case is inside of here under the user section. But let me show you a different way to do this that's totally free. It's not as visually as friendly as CleanMyMacX, and it doesn't have all these other options like malware removal and system optimization, but it will remove things from your other folder. And I'll link this one in the description as well, but it's called OmniDiskSweeper. And if you come to this link here, we want to download this version of it. If you press download, it will download it for the latest Mac OS, or you could see these other Mac OS download versions if you have older Mac OS. But I did download it and open it. Let me show you exactly what it does. So here is basically the application. Let me minimize these other applications so I could just focus on this one here. So it's gonna list your hard drives. The internal hard drive is what I wanna focus on. This is my external hard drive right now. But this internal one, if I sweep it, if I just press sweep here, it's gonna open this in this directory and it's gonna take a little bit of time. So as you can see, it's sizing it up here. And then once this is done, I'll show you what to do. Okay, scanned about 500 gigabytes of information here. So I could come on the side and I could see things sorted by file size. So as you could see, 500 gigs or so is in this folder. So if I click this folder, I could see that about 327 gigs is in the shared folder. That's what's showing up in my other section. It may be a little bit different for you, but basically ignore systems because we don't want to do anything with systems. And again, if I go to About This Mac and go to storage, and press manage here, system has a different section. It's about 10 gigs here. So I'm not gonna touch anything in systems, but it looks like in the case of the 300 and so gigabytes I have, it's inside the user section under the shared and then under reallocated items. This often happens when you use Time Machine, for example, to back up information from an old computer. So you want to go ahead and see what these are inside of this file. That's another reason why I liked CleanMyMacX, because it does take away some of the guessing game for you, and you could basically scan for system junk and remove things a little bit differently. But if you feel more comfortable and you could do this manually, you could just jump in here and delete it. I do recommend running Time Machine before this process because this will destroy the files and you won't be able to get them back. So I usually do a Time Machine backup up here and I back everything up to a hard drive. So if anything goes wrong here, I could recover my files. I have a totally different video on using Time Machine and backing up your Mac. So I recommend you do that before you jump in and delete many big files inside of the other folder. You could obviously jump into the Macintosh recommendations and then go through this process too. Cleaning up by using iCloud, optimizing storage, and reducing clutters. You could go ahead and do this as well, but this video was more focused on the other folder, and this app, OmniDiskSweeper, does the job. So now you basically just go through the breadcrumbs here and find the biggest files here that are taking up most of your space in the other folder. So those will be outside of application, system, and library folder. Sometimes they're your cache files. That sometimes has taken up to 100 gigabytes for me. but this basically finds it and you could go ahead and delete it. A lot of them will have the trash or destroy option here on the left side. Some will not, and you'll have to press the folder option to find them inside of the folder, and then basically pressing Command Delete here. Again, please make sure you back everything up before you do this. This is not a process you could reverse. So do this at your own risk and know what you're deleting here. Just double check everything. So again, I spent some time going through some of these folders here, and some items I just press trash or destroy here, and then I empty the trash bin. And if I go back up here to about this Mac and then go to storage, as you can see, the other section is almost disappeared now. It just takes a very tiny 14 gigabytes compared to over 300 gigabytes that it was taking up before. So I did all my cleaning through OmniDiskSweeper. Again, the other folder will have things from different parts of your Mac hard drive, from caches to time machine backups, recently deleted photos. A lot of those show up in the other folder. So go ahead and go through this process and clean up your hard drive the best you can. I hope one of these two options between CleanMyMacX and OmniSweeper helps you delete the files that you want to. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for easy to follow tech videos, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.